The world of cinema is an epic, exciting place. It's a way that man can show their ambitions and prove that anything is possible when you really put your mind to it. Movies have made us laugh, cry, scare the shit out of us, and sometimes on occasion made us want to smash the TV because that movie was just awful. Today I thought we'll take a step back and take a look at what is largely considered to be the world's first masterpiece. This is A Trip to the Moon. A Trip to the Moon was made back in the year of 1902. That is a long time ago. The movie starts off with its official title card and it's got some kick-ass music to go with it. Yeah, music surely has come a long way. The first scene shows us these people who I thought at first glance was some kind of evil cult, but it turns out these fellas are scientists and they are trying to come up with a plan to leave the earth and go to the moon. So the brains of this group draw some kind of line on the chalkboard and this makes everyone go absolute apeshit. Like they didn't think of that. They didn't think it was possible to just leave the earth like that. They play some dubstep music to help energize the mood and then they are off to build themselves a spaceship. Whoa. Some people step outside and look up to the skies to kind of, I guess, look at where the moon is tonight. And this scene is very cool. We actually see how the earth is now starting to look like a giant ass factory. Not good. That's a lot of pollution. Now that is a very good depiction of how the earth is going to look pretty soon. We are turning into a giant factory. We are polluting Mother Nature. So if you don't clean up your act now, we are going to go to the moon. Right after we stop at Uranus. So our lucky astronauts enter the rocket, which is then inserted into this giant tube. So the tube is revealed to be a cannon. You see, they're gonna shoot themselves at the moon. Sounds kind of like an overkill, but hey, it works. So the ship is fired from the cannon and then we see the moon. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. So, if you have not seen this movie, you have most definitely have seen this image at least once in life before. This has just as much impact as seeing the Eiffel Tower or the Statue of Liberty. This is just like looking at the 8th wonder of the world. Heck, this is the first wonder of the world. Here it is. We zoom into the moon and the moon turns into a face. Wow. That is so cool. Look at that amazing artwork. Oh my god, what the hell? By some bloody miracle, the ship does not explode upon impact. And there we go, folks, the first man to step foot onto the moon. Our heroes rejoice as they realize their mission was a success. And they then look upon the greatest gift ever given to man, the planet Earth. Some strange things start to happen. There's explosions, it starts snowing, they start seeing demigods and angels and demons. I'm a bit confused by this all, but it's really cool nonetheless. Our humans are then forced into some kind of cave system where they find magic mushrooms. And that's not all, they find intelligent life. It turns out the moon has been inherited by these beings this entire time, and they look just like us. Right before this movie turns into cannibal holocaust, one of the humans throws some kind of smoke bomb which gives the aliens a fright, giving the humans a chance to escape. Damn, I want to see them get eaten. The now hostile aliens chase our humans back to their spaceship where they narrowly escape with their lives. That was close. So now the ship falls off the moon and lands back on Earth. The spaceship is then secured by other humans and then brought back to land where they have a celebration. A celebration for what? Realizing that there are hostile aliens out there that want to eat us? Well, anyway, the mission was a success. They did in fact make it to the moon and make it back all alive. So that calls for a celebration. Oh, and I think they managed to bring back one of those things from the moon. I couldn't really tell, but anyway, they've seemed to befriended them. So yay, we're not gonna get eaten by moon beings. And that is how the movie ends, on a positive note, singing Ring Around the Rosie. And there we have it, folks, the world's first cinematic masterpiece, A Trip to the Moon. Whether you like the film itself or not, there are some really deep messages behind it that we just have grown to appreciate it and are now starting to understand. We are finally seeing the impact that humans have on the planet Earth and how we just don't tend to appreciate the ultimate gift that we've been given, the gift of life and a place to live it. For a film made in the year of 1902, it really did push the boundaries as to what was actually physically possible to do. And well, I wasn't born back then to know the exact impact it had on its audience, but today in the year 2021, I find the film to still be very impactful. So whether we like it or not, folks, we are here on Earth to stay, and here we will lay. That didn't sound right.